everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of the Road to 2000 series. Now, before I start my game, I'd like to say I played 2 games off camera. One of them ended in a draw, which got me to 1939, and then the second one unfortunately ended in a loss, which pushed me back down to 1928. But anyways, let's start this game, and hopefully my OBS will work. I'm gonna double check it. Alright, it is working. Alright, so for this game, this one's kind of unfair. I gain 10 or I lose 11, and draws give me 0. But whatever. Alright, they're playing bishop c4. I think this is actually my first opponent lower than me, the entire series, so that's kind of cool. Alright, they're playing a4. And I did say on my third episode I was going to play an opening that a viewer suggested, but, unfortunately, like, I don't even think I can play the Scotch Gambit with the black pieces, but, also playing an uncomfortable opening during Rapid, I just realized is probably not the best idea for me because, I'm already pretty bad with openings overall. So I have plans to possibly do, like, a Blitz series, and that'll be a time that is much better to do viewer openings. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do that idea yet, but at some point I will. And this game's already kind of interesting. I'm trying to figure out what should I do here. Should I play this? That looks a bit too risky. I'm just gonna play this. There's no bishop pairs on the board, so I mean that's kind of nice if I want to get to an endgame. And I don't want to move my f rook off the file because it's actually pretty good there. Maybe I can play this. It'll make my e-pawn kind of weak, but I think I can defend it. Yeah, and plus this knight's not even attacked yet anyway. I mean, this feels fine, to be honest. Plus, they aren't even going to want to take, most likely. Oh, okay, they're playing queen here, trying to attack the b-pawn. I suppose I can just go here. And yeah, this will be an interesting game for sure. We can't push this pawn because of the threats. The knight can go there. Oh my goodness, that's a bit scary. Yeah, maybe we should prevent that actually. Let's prevent that just in case. We can maybe even play something like this. I don't know if that does anything though. If there was a piece here, this would almost trap the queen. Like, if the rook for some reason was here and the rook was there, yeah, but obviously that isn't gonna happen. And maybe just, maybe, oh, knight here is so tempting. I just want to get rid of that queen. Maybe let's slide the king over, actually. That looks pretty solid. It looks pretty solid, in my opinion. If they ever take, I will take with the queen, maybe? Or the pawn? Probably the pawn, I would assume, is probably the better idea. But yeah. This'll be interesting to watch transpose. And now that the king is here, it's no longer on this diagonal. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, for sure. I could even play knight here and then this, maybe? Oh, the knight is trying to jump here, isn't it? That's kind of like an annoying move. I think I'll just go here, I guess. Man, that means I wasted a move, technically. Whatever. This should be alright. I think it'll be fine. I could have this in the future, actually. I don't know, though, because takes. Actually, I think it would work. Alright, and now, I could go here, actually, and I win the bishop pair. Or, I get the bishop. It's tempting. Very tempting. Maybe I should just take with the pawn. No, actually, I think this is more worth it. I know double isolated is, like, really, really ugly, but I think long-term, this will help. They definitely see the threat on the knight. Like, I'm like, 80% sure they see that. Yeah. Now I think we played this, And we can also take this other pawn right here, and I already think the position is pretty good for us. Alright, that doesn't hang a queen. That's all that matters, just don't hang a queen. And yeah, I feel pretty happy. I'm just gonna say that. I feel very, very happy with this position. Let's take that. And yeah. Technically nothing's being threatened right now, but I feel like I should still move my bishop just in case. Or, wait, oh, I was about to say, if this gets played, we could have something like this. Alright, but, maybe I should just go here. And I also set up a fun tactic. I could set up something like this. Alright, let's see what happens. If this knight moves, it's not going to end well for them. If this knight moves, nothing happens, actually. But, actually, that'll influence me to play this even more. Because if I play this now, actually, the queen can take, and then after I take back, then, like, yeah, it's a forced queen trade, because it's check. So maybe I need to play rook here first. Oh, okay, they're gonna attack my queen. What do I do here? I mean, I can kind of... That doesn't even force a queen trade, actually, because they could go there. Maybe I... let's drop the queen. Let's look for some moves, okay? I mean, I guess I could just slide back here. This looks alright. It doesn't look like it blunders anything. It just looks solid. Maybe I should have gone here, actually, because now the queen can kind of escape to this diagonal. Whatever. Okay, the queen's gonna go here anyway. Now I think we probably go here. I think this looks solid. If I win this game, by the way, I'm 1 away from peak, so that should be, that shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, maybe I could even play something like rook here, get these rooks in the game. Is the queen forced into trading, by the way? I'm not even too sure. Okay, the queen is going to trade. Alright, the knight might check. If the knight checks, I probably should just go nice and safely here. Alright, they're trying to pile up on my pawn, but I have a bunch of defenders, so I think I'm alright. And yeah, we're just up a pawn, aren't we? But yeah, this will be interesting. Alright, they're attacking my bishop. Maybe I just go here, I guess? Looks kind of solid. Defend the bishop. Also, I can take back with the pawn, add an extra defender. And overall, this will be pretty solid. This pawn might try to find its way here, but then I can play something like this. And I think that'll be pretty good for me. In fact, I maybe could have just played that now. Oh, the knight attacked the pawn. Oh. Oh, silly me. Alright, wait, let me take. Wait a second. Is this even good for them? Because now after knight takes, I can slide here and I can add more pressure to the knight. I think this works, right? Yeah, wait a minute. I think they just messed up because now their knight is almost dead. These pawns aren't scary enough, and they aren't fast enough for sure. Oh my goodness, I think we... Wait, but they can move... If they move the knight, they defend their rook. Oh wait, but if they go knight here, we have takes. We have takes. Oh wait, but then they take the rook with check. Oh no, I blundered. Oh no, I blundered. I messed that up. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, well, we're dead lost, but... Yeah, I mean... Oops, that was just a bad mistake by me. You know what, though? It's alright. I'm gonna keep fighting, because I think I might be able to do something. I could play b6. Oh, I just let them play that, though. Okay, wait. Let's go here. If this... Okay, that was a horrible mistake by me. I didn't notice. Oh. Yeah, that was really bad. Maybe it'll be alright. Or wait, give me a split second. Alright, sorry about that cut. I forgot to turn on streamer mode on Discord. But I'm gonna go here, attack this. Oh, but there's that. Oh, I should have just taken. Yeah, this is dead lost. I might as well resign. They might actually take. Yeah, they did. Oh. How unfortunate. Okay, let's just resign this. Yeah, we can't win. Wait, did they mess up at the end? No, I don't think they did. I'm not going to rematch them for the video, but let me game review that game. Alright, let's look into that, because I feel like there was a point I was winning. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. I was a bit better here, but yeah, this overall, like, yeah, I'm quite a bit better here, and then I mess up right here. I'm just supposed to I'm supposed to play a different move. What am I supposed to play? Oh, I'm supposed to sack the rook and take this, and that's a bit better of a position, I guess. Aw. I don't know if you guys saw my idea, but my idea was takes, and checkmate. And the idea was if they took, it was not going to be a check, and I was going to be able to take this, and that would have been checkmate because of the bishop blocking. But unfortunately, I messed up, and my opponent never let go of their advantage. Like, I played pretty much all the best moves, and yeah, I couldn't perform anything. I was supposed to take here, but no matter what happened, this pawn was going to get through, and I was going to lose the game. So yeah, very unfortunate. What was my percent accuracy? 87.5. So not that bad, but my opponent played 91. So yeah, that was a fun game, but I guess it's the first loss of the series. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.